What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mike Has Reviews. I'm here to talk about The Umbrella Academy. It's a new Netflix original series. I mean, it came out in like April or February, I don't know, but it came out recently. And it's about a large group of kids that have been born around the world, but these kids' mothers were not pregnant the day before they were born. Probably like, what? And it's because they have powers. So they were born that day. And anyways, and you know what happens after that is a billionaire adopts 7 of them. And the billionaire, he finds out that some of them have powers. So this show details them as a family and how they split apart and then came back together. The reason, and also this family became a superhero team, you know? And this show's about how they split apart and came back together at the end to fight the apocalypse, because their long lost time traveling brother found out that the apocalypse was coming near. So there we go. Let's start off here. The brother is like a guy who kind of like time travels and he ends up getting lost, but he ends up working for an organization, and when he ends up going back in time to tell people about the apocalypse, this organization doesn't like that, because this organization handles stuff with time, let's just say that. And he's getting attacked by these deadly forces, which you end up knowing and understanding the people that are attacking him and his family, the Umbrella Academy. You could call this the team, pretty much. And yeah, it's a solid thing. It's about preventing the apocalypse. It's about the past, future, present, all of that crazy good stuff. And this organization is kind of like, wow, you actually do that? That's what I was saying. I was like, whoa, this organization in the film that handles time is really cool to see. In the show, you get some great characters you learn to love, and you just become invested in who they are, what makes them each person. You know, every character and their motivation was like deserved. Like, you understand why characters do what they do, and it's like, each character's, I love to see them in action, pretty much. Another thing about action though is it's great in this show, but it's just the action was so well choreographed. And it was also just overall solid with some nice tunes to the action, great songs. But you're probably like, oh, there's good action in a lot of things, Mike. What makes this action in this show special? Well, it's because of the events in the story that make it necessary and make it realistic. You know, like, if I found out you just did this to this person I really like, I'm gonna hit you. I'm not gonna... Like, you know, it's like, it's meaningful, the action, but there's a lot of it there. You know, kind of like how the John Wick movie has a lot of action, but it makes sense. You know what I mean? Also, I just gotta say again, as well as I was invested in the characters, I was also invested in the story. Each episode from the next just was like, whoa, 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 whoa. You know what I mean? It's just like... I mean, the only complaint I have is like some parts were boring, but then you understand why that was there. But I don't even... Overall, I just forgot about the boring parts because of what happens to explain the boring parts, if that makes sense. You know? Like, you're seeing some guy doing some weird things, he's just sitting around. But then you're like, oh! Snap. You know? Star spotlights, I'd like to list. Aidan Gallagher was as great as number 5, meaning the 5th child in the family, but I think he has a name I forgot, but everybody just calls him number 5. But he's a great child actor. I think he's maybe around my age, but he's a good guy though. His Instagram's all about like protecting the environment. Yeah. Ellen Page, who plays Vanya, is she played... Ellen Page was like, she was great in this, you know, but she was in X-Men. She was in the X-Men series. She played Kitty Pryde. Ellen Page, again, who played Vanya in the show. She's a really cool character. You find out later why she's a cool character. Like, she's there for a little bit, then you start to think, like, you start to sympathize with her, and you're like, oh, shoot. You know. Hazel, which is one of the members of the deadly forces that tried to attack the time-traveling brother, which is number 5, by the way, was a great actor. He's played by Cameron Breton. And he was full of heart, and you just connect with the guy. He's just chilling, but he's relatable. But his whole character is full of heart. Honestly, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Overall, it was a stunning, entertaining show, and I loved it. And I'm excited for the next season. Like, after the end, I was like, what? More? Yay, more! Like, you know what I mean? It's so much great story and relatability with the characters. And then when it happened, the events happened, it's like, ooh, you know? Overall, that's what I thought of Umbrella Academy. So, if you've seen it, tell me what you thought about the show down below. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it. And I think this show's for everyone. Like, the people that would like this, everyone, from what I see. I don't see any specific things. I mean, the violence in this is not too bad, but it's meaningful. You know, I think a lot of people would like this. But post your comments down below what you thought of my review, what you thought of the show. Just put anything in the comments, guys. But yeah, share this video, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.